Get on board with crypto. Sheesh. Hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Blast Out with the Ribs. I'm your host, Ribs. We're going to do it really fast today. We're going to talk about Harvest Finance. I can't keep doing that, but it's really funny. Today, we're going to be talking about Harvest Finance. Yeah, what the hell is it? I have no freaking idea. No flippin' flips. The only thing that I can say is this chart looks terrible. Terrible. So, Harvest Finance, get it together. Because what the hell is happening? You've been around since September of last year, and you haven't even beaten that. You've literally, crashed. I don't know what's going on. So the reason why I'm doing this is because one of my followers requested it. So if you would like me to talk about a video on any cryptocurrency that you are either researching yourself, you have invested in, or you have a particular interest in for any reason whatsoever, let me know. Leave it in the comment section below, and I will do my best to get to it. That's what this show is about. Getting to it. Getting to it, crypto. Anyways, that being said, the year-to-date chart looks a hell of a lot better if you invested pretty far down this tree. Like if you invested around $75, you'd be sitting a little pretty. At one point you would have been at a loss if you did it a year ago, but this all-time chart is awful. I mean, it's only been around for a year. I do understand that. It does not look like they've had that much volume except until recently. Look at that volume spike right there. All of a sudden, that it looks like their volume has steadily increased over time, sort of. Yeah, I mean, up until pretty much July of this year, there's been more activity going on. So I'm not sure what's going on with this place. Again, follower told me to read up on this, so this is what I'm doing. So we're going to go to their page. What I've gathered is that they are a yield farming decentralized finance platform. So you can connect your wallet right here. As you can see, I'll do my MetaMask. I'm connected into the platform. So now I can, based on whatever I have in my wallet, I can stake, I can yield farm. Staking is like putting things onto the platform in which you are investing in. So let's just say, for instance, Trezor. Trezor, they have their own staking area. You can go on to, you can use your ledger, you can use whatever, you can go right on their thing, and you can stake directly to their blockchain, or however, I don't technically know how it specifically works, but you can stake right to it, and it helps the network out. So proof of stake, kind of proof of work is like Bitcoin and Ethereum currently. So it requires a miner to help transactions along. So staking does the same thing, just there's no proof of work, it's proof of stake. So the more that's staked on a node or a validator or whatever the blockchain decides they want to call it, the more you'll earn. So the more you stake, the more you earn. Typically there's a number or a percentage attached to that. So yeah, this is a website where it will do it for you. Now, not quite sure how to go about it. There's a lot on here for at least the Ethereum side of it. You can switch between a whole bunch of them, I guess. There's NFT variations, there's Uniswap, there's SushiSwap, HODL, Uniswap's in version 3, Balancer. So you get to choose what you want to yield from it. So feel free to do what you want with that information. It's still a very confusing platform. It has been audited by 4 different auditing sites. Least Authority, Privacy Matters, Haichi Audit, Peck Shield, and Certic. So do what you want with that information. And here's what they do. It's a decentralized finance has grown. As decentralized finance has grown, it has become increasingly common practice for protocols to provide token rewards in return for utilizing their platform, generally in the form of staking tokens. Collecting these rewards is generally referred to as yield farming or liquidity mining. Harvest Finance acts as an intermediary in the process, collecting tokens from many users and staking them en masse on behalf of the users. So it's pretty much like a third-party staking option. So what they do is now when you go to stake something, you have to choose a validator or a node or a couple different places call it slightly different things. Typically a validator, so you want to stake to a validator, and you get to pick. So there's a monstrous list. So I'm assuming what they're doing is if you're doing it for a specific cryptocurrency, it will automatically pick the best one for you, hence yield farming. You want to make sure that your tokens are staked in the highest yield possible to earn the highest reward back. So I believe that's what this platform is doing. It's a yield farm place, so that's what you want to do. So analyze project reputation. They review tokenomics, TVL, rewards, distribution fees, deflation, audit smart contracts for safety. They create a strategy for collecting and auto-compounding rewards. So that's also something that you want to have done for you as well. Instead of having to claim your own rewards like you have to do in most cases on, like, say, Ledger Live, which I do have. I have to claim my rewards, and I can choose. Some automatically will just recompound it right back in so that you're earning a little bit more every time that you do. But some places you have to claim it, and then you keep it, and then you have to redelegate it to the validator or whatever it's called. You know, a few extra steps. This eliminates all those extra steps, which is kind of convenient. But now, well, what do they want in return? We notice that if you go to CoinMarketCap, their price hasn't been doing all that great. They came in at $421. Like, that's insane. That's insane for any cryptocurrency to start that high. And I mean, I get it. You're a decentralized finance platform, but what do you have to show? You've only been around. They haven't shown it. They've shown lower highs throughout their entirety. So, and lower lows almost. Although they recently got a higher low. So, and they've actually showed actual volume recently in the last couple days. So, honestly, do what you want with this information. None of it's financial advice. Do your own research. I will definitely leave the link to Harvest Finance in the link below, and you can go check it out for yourself. If you do have any tokens that you would like me to dabble with, I'm probably gonna do another video on this one. Personally, I stay away from this stuff. It's too new of a project. It's a little sketchy, especially since it hasn't been doing very well. So, you know, if you're invested in it, leave me some comments, because I would like to know your thoughts on why you invested in it. You know, if there is no reason, you just did it because it's crypto, that's fine. But, you know, leave me some information on why you decided to go with it. That would be great. Leave it in the comment section below. And we'll see you in the next episode of Blast Off with the Ribs. Hopefully this was helpful. Till next time.
Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.